Hello, everybody. It's me, Mayo Hosko. Um, no sugar, no filler, just real whole egg. Welcome to another live stream, and some of you guys might know that I'm working 9 to 5, but I'm not working today, so let's go live. Just wait for some people to turn up. So before I do that, I'll just say hello to StreamYard. Hopefully, we'll get some people coming in from the Cajun. No, not the Cajun Yetis. Clicking Cliffs live stream, and everyone that was in that chat has an invite because we're all friends here. And I see that now we've got Will Harper, Pandemonious Panda, and Macro Bricks. Yeah, all of you guys have invites if you want to come on. Will says I have to get up in 7 hours for work. Um, Sleep is more important than YouTube. I will say that. So we'll just wait for a guest and let me do some things. There we go. Put the banner on. And Macro Bricks makes a good comment. You only need to sleep for 6. Some people can sleep for 6. Is Will Harper one of them? If Will Harper is one of them, that means Will Harper um has the time to be a guest from his bed if before he closes his eyes, if Will Harper wants to. And also Pandemonious Panda, feel free to contact me on Instagram, and I've because I always see your name now, I'd be comfortable in letting you come on as a guest if you want to. So just contact me via Instagram, and if you give me permission, I'll add you to the live stream gang. Only with your permission, because I don't want to add people and then them have to deal with notifications. I don't wish that upon anyone. Will Harper says, I'm only going to sleep for 5, need 2 hours to wake up and eat before I leave. And then there's Jody. Uh, okay, as people know, I always like to read comments exactly how they are, even when there's auto corrections or misspelling. So Jody Smith says, "Hey Mario, I'm still finishing off that pint of Rolo's flavored ice cream before I head off to bed. That sounds really nice." And uh yeah, so hello everyone. This is the I guess this is now the Mario Hosko YouTube channel. My name is not Mayo Hosko anymore. It is Mario Hosko. So welcome to the Mario Hosko live stream, everyone. This is the Mario Hosko channel. So you can go and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at real_Mario Hosko. I guess that's my new name now. And there's Cliff. Everyone's doing the stream raid from Clicking Cliffs. And actually, what I need to do now is I need to edit my descriptions for my live streams to include the link for the Clicking Cliff YouTube channel, because right now I'm in all of my live streams for in the description I have links to Macro Bricks and Cajun Yeti, but Clicking Cliff has become such an active member on my live stream panels, and I very much enjoy being a panelist on Clicking Cliff. So now I think it's time that I add a link to the Clicking Cliff channel in the description of every live stream. So let me just go to YouTube and let me search for the Clicking Cliff. So if you're not already subscribed to Clicking Cliff, Macro Bricks, and the Cajun Yeti in particular, feel free to go and subscribe. In the description of this live stream, you should see links to the Cajun Yeti and Macro Bricks' channel. So let me find Clicking Cliff in my list of subscriptions. Let me tap the three dots and tap on share, copy link, and let me go to my notes app and the note of the description of my live streams, and let me add a link to Clicking Cliff. So let me write in clicking with a capital C underscore cliff with a lowercase c. There we go. So next time I upload a live stream, which as always is I do while I have purchased StreamYard, I'll be doing 8-hour live streams for every Saturday in December, except Christmas Day, because that's a Saturday. Yeah, no problem, Cliff. No problem at all. Jody says, Cliff, it's a service in body would be proud to provide. LMAO. Hey, Cliff Yeti, long time no see. Ha, that's funny, Pandemonious. Luigi might be next year's release. Hashtag Lizwill lol. We are all on here, but it says 0 people in the chat. Interesting. Well, I think it's because there's a bit of a delay, and sometimes YouTube doesn't want to refresh itself. So what I'll do actually is, because everyone on here is friends of the Mayo Hosko channel, I'll go to my live and I'll drop the link for actually no, I need to go backwards because I previously saved the link for Clicking Cliff's channel. So let me go back to my Instagram and get the link for the invite to my live stream, just to make things easier for people. And Clicking Cliff just wrote something in the live stream going, Will Harper doesn't know how to refresh either. Jody Smith says, I nearly said Mario. Mayo, what about Wario? That's another one. I've actually never played Wario in Mario Kart Wii, and I've never played any of the Wario games, but I really like the graphics of some of the Wario games. Yeti says, I miss you, big Willie Harper. We can spoon later, Yeti. Macro says, you miss Harper's big Willie? Okay, let's stop talking about that, please. Jody Smith says, Wario Hosko. Yep, that's another one. We could come up with a whole list of these things if we wanted to, and it'd be swell if we could get guests on in the panel. I played with my Wii. Ugh, let's stop talking about that. Will says, LMAO Macro, you are tripod, not me. Actually, until we get some guests in here, let's just do a quick walk around before I load up my laptop again. So let me change this from the front camera to the back camera. There's my city. It's in a little bit of shambles right now. And there's my storage stuff. I cleaned up some mess earlier in Cliff's live stream, and now I'm just loading up my laptop again. Macro says, "What are you working on, Mayo?" Not much right now. I'm just trying to clean up some stuff. I was trying to piece together some builds from old sets, but that didn't work out. I'll tell you what, if I'm able to find some sets on sale, now that I'm working 9 to 5 at least 3 days a week, if I can find sets on sale, sorry about that I'm interested in buying, I might buy them so that I can build them on live streams. Macro says, "You cleaned up? Damn, don't look like it." Exactly, it doesn't look like it. I just wanted to get room to walk through. There's my feet. I need to put my bag away. I had this stored away when I ended my university this year, but now I need it again because I'm working 9 to 5. Hey Siri, please play 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. Let me just log on to my computer, and can't wait to see some guests pop up. And there's someone. Who is it? It is Macro. Hello, Macro.
One sec. There we go. Nice. Dude, I'm killing myself laughing here. You pan around your room, you're like, I've been cleaning up lately. I've been cleaning up. Looked like a bomb went off up over there. You got to get some fort started, buddy.
It still is a bomb because I just wanted to be able to walk after my last 8-hour live stream last Saturday. I'm at the end. I made an even bigger mess of things because I lost my walkway. So for the last week, I've had to step over Lego, but now I don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah, and once you start a project, it does look like a bomb went off.
So I was going to start a project, piecing together some sets for to sell to Captain Matt, but that's going to be on a back burner because I can't find pieces. So I'm going to have to take more time to find those pieces, which sucks. And hey, Brett, it's not a party without Yeti and beads. Where are we?
Almost done rendering.
Yes, and up in the chat there's a public invitation because we don't have any strangers up in here right now. So everyone's invited. Yeah. So is it only 9 p.m. for you right now, Macro?
9:01 p.m.
Yeah. Which means it'd be 10 p.m. for the Yeti and Cliff, which means it'd be 11 p.m. going on midnight for everyone else on the Atlantic coast. It'd be 3 a.m. for people in the UK.
And what time is it for you? Like 1?
It is 2:30 p.m.
2:30.
I was gonna go live at 12:30, but then I remembered, oh shit, Cliff's going live. So I was like, I'll go live after Cliff. And if it's 4 a.m. for Brett.
Wow. That's a late one.
That's 1 hour later than what I calculated. My bad. Let's go into StreamYard on my computer. Let me enter the studio.
I'm actually doing a little editing on Canva there. Changing that.
They keep the camera on here. Then I'll have multiple cameras. There we go. There we go.
Gotta mute the tab and mute the mic. You're just trying to
Sorry,
return the favor.
I'm just trying to figure this out. Sorry, whip headphone users. Echo.
I think
Echo.
one tab. Nice.
Is there an echo?
Minor.
This is. Swap the. Yeah, crap. There's a little bit of an echo.
What if you go to audio and turn on the echo canceling option?
Hello?
That's worse.
Echo?
That's worse. Mute one mic and mute one tab. I think they're the same ones you have to mute. If not, try the opposite ones.
Echo. Echo.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, that's all better now. Yeah, so I think what I have to do is if I want to use two cameras, I have to keep the microphone on the phone and I have to disable the microphone from the computer.
Done.
And I saw that Pandemonious Panda wants to send me a message on Instagram, so I will accept that because that always just goes to my requests. Let me go and accept that.
Rest in
Now,
peace,
Pippa?
headphones.
Yeah, sorry about that, folks. Pandemonious Panda says, I would like to come on eventually, but I can't at the moment. That's understandable. But you have my permission to add me. All the notifications are fine. Sweet. So what I'll do is I'll add Pandemonious Panda. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm following Panda. Let me go and change that. Yes, I'll follow back. So there you go. There's another follow for. There's another follow for Panda.
Whoa.
Let me go to live stream game. Go info. Add people. Then search for Panda. There we go. And there's Panda. Do you have the furnace going in the background?
Yeah, I can turn my mic down a little. Any better?
Yeah, that's a bit better. I can deal with the furnace. I'd rather have a noisy mic up in here than having no guests at all.
True. I can also mute myself when it kicks on and off.
Because beggars can't be choosers.
Stealing my lines now, Mayo.
Let me angle this down because I'd like to have two cameras going so that people can see that yes, I actually do own Lego.
You work tomorrow, you said?
I was not scheduled to work tomorrow, but there's been such a big demand at work that my supervisor asked some of us casuals if we could work extra days this weekend. Thursday night football in the NFL doesn't look to be all that exciting. Steelers and the Vikings doesn't appeal to me, so it's worth getting the money than watching a boring NFL game.
True that. That's what I'd be doing.
And looks like Jody's going to bed now.
getting ready for work in the morning. Take care, Jody. Have a good one.
Bye, Jody. Sleep is more important than YouTube, and Macro Bricks knows that all too well.
Ah,
4 hours, 23 minutes, and 17 seconds just to go and find that piece.
that wasn't the sleep though. That was that darn glug glug. Same
And
with last Saturday. I got caught with my pants down last Saturday.
yeah, because when I woke up, I woke up, I saw that you were still alive, but there was nothing on camera, and I got notifications when I was sleeping during Sunday afternoon that you went to sleep, and I saw some people messaging me how funny it was, but I wasn't laughing because I have too much respect for you, Macro.
Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
So I haven't let you plug any of your socials yet or any projects that you're working on right now.
Well, I'm doing the Castle Mock. Could probably even drop a camera on and give the viewers a quick sneak peek. I constantly do progress report videos on YouTube about it. The city's going through some changes, so feel free to check that out on Macro Bricks channel. And I appreciate giving me the time to do the plug. Thank you. All right, let's switch a camera here. Give them a quick.
Yeah, I wouldn't say no if you want to try and set up a second camera.
Oh, that's why it's not plugged in. We got the other camera plugged in. There we go.
Hello. Hello, Macro.
What up? What up? Long time no see.
I know, huh? I finished the Bugatti today.
The whole thing?
Yeah, it's done.
Even with your London bus stickers or what?
Yeah. I'm only missing one sticker, though, but it'll be all right. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
These simple bastards.
I'm just eating some lunch right now. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
That's what I gotta go do.
What are you eating, a koala? Much he kicks me.
No, because I don't want to get chlamydia now, do I?
Oh yeah, that's right. Those koalas are bad for that. That's true.
Yeah.
You don't want to pick one up and hug it. Get that clap. Viewer's choice. VIEW.
I don't want to have to retire.
W.
Also, I don't want to have to
VIE.
retire from the NBA after 13 seasons in 1991.
Dude, how'd this phone go from like? There you go. Let's say 47% to like nothing.
Hi, Jody.
Oh, let me see view.
When did she leave? I was on the phone with Tiffany, and then I decided to have on. How long that's been?
Not too long ago. A couple minutes ago.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all good. Was it at 170?
Oh man, throat's burning. Came on just to show Mayo some love. Cliffy had to run.
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Always, always love, peace, and a lot of chicken grease.
Came to show some love, and he had me cracking up. He's going off about his clean room and hand over to his pile of Lego.
I saw when you were.
Awesome.
I saw that part. I was just not able to see like the last like 3 minutes or so. So
Am
I
I
must
gonna be able
not
to
much.
change that now? Oh,
Nope.
oh! I just screwed that up.
See, and the fact that you guys are on the panel right now means so much to me, and
Yeah,
that's the
buddy.
reason why, for the longest of time, in the descriptions of my live streams, there's been links to both of your channels, and now because um, Clicking Cliff has been such a great guy in the
Yeah, I
next
heard you
live
say that.
streams. In the next live streams, there'll be a link to his channel in the description as well.
I heard you say it.
I appreciate that, Mail. That's pretty cool, buddy.
That's pretty cool.
That
There you
it's
go.
just another one of my efforts to thank people who actually want to be guests on the panel, so that I don't have to be the one talking all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
Oh,
Mayo
Well,
Hosko is the king of ulterior motives.
while you're not talking, you can always be doing that sorting.
Yeah, I need to do that a lot.
here's a sneak peek for you, man.
Because I was trying to build. Oh, there's the Bugatti.
Nice. I couldn't have a small narrow path like that. I'd have a couple beers and I'd be stepping on language.
You can see me twice now. Sorry about that.
I never apologize. I let my viewers see me, however.
You like that Bugatti build? Would you do another one of those cars?
No,
No,
I'm
wasn't that
good.
enjoyable or what?
I liked it. Don't get me wrong. The bill was fine. It's just that I don't want to dish out that kind of money.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
But I didn't
I
dish out
think
the
the
money for this
Bugatti's
one, so
$500 here.
I didn't dish
Snap.
out the money. This was given to me, so that's the real whole reason why I built it. Because otherwise, I'd have probably sold it. Not trying to be ugly. I'm just not a. I'm not savvy with the technique.
Yeah, me either. And I think it looks ugly generally.
It's not too bad. I mean, it's better in person.
What I'll say
Here,
about that.
box doesn't give it clarity.
What I'll say about that is, if anyone ever gets gifted a Technic set and you live in the state of Louisiana, or you don't, or you live in the states of Kansas and Missouri, just send your Technic sets over to Clicking Cliff and he'll build them for you.
Oh, you mean Arkansas? Cliff's in Arkansas, Mayo.
Okay.
He's right
Let's
above
add
me.
Arkansas to that list as well.
He's right above me there, little fella. Cliff's up there, man.
I think some people like PepsiCo have their headquarters in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yeah, because that's the capital of the state.
Oh, it's there where the headquarters is. Interesting.
Like Walmart's headquarters, like the very first Walmart is in Little Rock.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yep. I don't know if Walmart was started there, but I think it's the headquarters. It's the big dogs.
So I kind of wanted to talk about some of the sets that we've now gotten pictures about, and we've already seen some of the land members who have already gotten the new a modular set, and they've already put it into their cities. Like I think Emma Saurus has already done that. I just wanted to talk a little bit about some of the sets that we now have pictures for. And what does now that there's better images of the modular, what does everyone think about it?
think
I
it's
like it.
beautiful.
I'll change out that tree and that's it.
You don't like the tree?
No, it doesn't fit with the city. I like the tree. It just doesn't fit with the rest of the greenery in my city.
Yeah, I understand it. That's what I was saying too.
Yeah.
That's the only problem that I was having with it. It was like everybody was getting on me like, "Oh, it looks good. It looks good with the other modules." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not a Portland. I can say
Actually,
what
let
I
me just
want."
try and see if I can share a picture of the. Let me see if I can share a picture of the modular.
Pandemonious Panda says hashtag beer brick challenge. I feel like I'd be pretty good at that.
Yeah, what?
At the beer brick challenge, I feel like I got some practice. I got a leg up, I think.
You might. Just a little one.
Especially if we just stuck to beer.
I'll be honest with you. Don't go drinking with Germans.
I think I'll go to the Brothers Brick to get some pictures.
Scottish people, Germans, and Irish people you do not want to drink with.
Well, that's funny because I'm Irish.
Even
Oktoberfest.
Cajuns.
Irish and French.
Oktoberfest.
Because you're gonna be like boom.
Yeah, that's true. Which with each pass, the path narrows. With each pass,
You know, they're called fighters, fighting Irish for a reason, but it's not because they have a good military.
That's funny.
It's because a Notre Dame. It's because a Notre Dame are the Notre
Yeah, I
Dame
know, man.
of
I'm
college
just joking
football.
about it. I'm joking. I
And
know what
the Dallas Cowboys are the Notre Dame of the NFL.
Oh.
I'll be right
How
back.
about
I've got to go make some food and watch a quick 3-minute video I just rendered. Make sure it's not all screwed up.
Sure.
So I'll still
Keep
be
the
here, but
camera
I'm just
rolling
going to
in
mute
the
it.
background and just put yourself on mute. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, you just
exactly.
said that.
No worries.
See you in about 15 minutes. The modular. It's good for a beachfront. I gotta buy it because of Mrs. Yeti. So I have no choice, so. But my thing is whenever I buy a set, I can always say if I like it or not after I build it.
So there's a zoomed in image of the modular. This is actually seeing it for the first time, honestly.
You seen those flesh tone parts, man?
Yeah,
nougat.
I very much like the color scheme. The medium nougat, the light tan, and the sand green with a little bit of the
It's
light.
the medium nougat. You're right, because the flesh tone is actually light nougat. What they use for minifigures.
Is it light nougat, not light tan? Yeah, with
No,
with the
light nougat.
Oh, okay.
Because
so it's like it's light nougat.
They got a lot of those parts in Harry Potter this year. They have them in the buildables.
The medium nougat with the light nougat and the sand green is really a really fancy color scheme, I think, and with the little bit of splashes with the little bit of the black and white as complementary colors with a little bit of gray for the stairs and a splash of the medium azure. I think that's a nice color combination. Overall, I'm not really digging the architecture. I think it's a little bit too much open space, and I do like
I
that.
think it's gonna be bigger than what it should be.
Something I don't like about it is that is what a lot of people have said. It is small. It reminds me a lot of the corner garage in how small it is, and I did not like the corner
I
garage
like the
because it was
corner
very small.
garage. I like that one.
But it was very small, and it only took up half of a base plate.
Yeah, but I didn't pay that much for mine. I don't remember what I paid for mine because the fact is I used my VIP points. I think I probably paid about $47 for my corner garage. So it's like I bought it because I got into modulars. I wanted to build another modular, so why not get that one?
But still, people don't realize is that the VIP points is really just a 5% discount if you use them, and therefore double VIP is a 10% discount when you can find 20% off sales at department stores across the world all day
You know, I got
all
the
day
Disney
long.
Castle, the big Disney Castle for 150 USD, Mayo, because of the VIP points.
And so how many sets did you have to buy from the Lego store compared to
I hit
Target or
double
Walmart just to
VIP.
get those VIP points?
I hit double VIP. I bought the corner garage, the I bought a couple of Star Wars sets. Plus, I bought the corner garage. Well, no, not the corner garage. I bought two of the bigger sets. What did I buy? It was the bigger sets. I mainly hit up all like the creator experts and like cars and stuff like that, and it was like maybe 6 sets, and I was able to get that much off, and it was double VIP points that weekend.
Yeah, I think the modulars are
Hey,
one of the sets that is appropriate to spend your VIP
Hey,
points
Lego
on
Legend.
because it's very difficult to find the modulars at department stores. It's very difficult.
Actually, believe it or not, we've been able to find I can actually find the Birch books and all that other stuff at Target, and my Lego store is not hit up like everybody else's, so it's like they have stuff on the shelves that everybody's been looking for months.
Yeah, I've started to see more of the Targets in Australia actually carrying the modulars, but Big W and Kmart Australia don't, and I don't think Walmart carries the modulars.
Walmart does not carry modulars. The reason why we have modulars inside our Target is because the fact is we don't have the Toys R Us. If we'd have Toys R Us, y'all don't have Toys R Us, do y'all?
Yeah, because I remember seeing the Toys R Us catalogs in the mail before they went bankrupt, and I looked at the Lego sets in the Toys R Us catalog, and I said, I'm looking at the prices. I'm not buying this for that. 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 And that's how they went bankrupt.
Exactly.
Just want to say hello to some people. Want to say hello to Legend Lego 29, Legend Lego 29, Dan Smith. Yeah, thank you for coming along. Yeah, I kind of agree with what Legend Lego is saying. The set looks like something you'd see in Los Angeles, maybe the palm tree. Yes, I am getting kind of a California
like
vibe.
Arabia.
I am getting kind of a California vibe or a Middle Eastern vibe because of that
That's
tree.
what I'm getting, a Middle Eastern vibe. I'm not getting. I've been to California. They don't have buildings that look like that. That's more Middle Eastern than anything else.
Hello, Aussie Adam Bricks.
Hello, Adam. What up, buddy? Hello.
Actually, what I'll do again is I'll send out the link to be invited again because I see that we've got some more people now, and we're all friends here. There's been no strangers, so that's to take what you say about that. I'll just make it the pinned comment. And also, don't forget to leave the live stream a like.
I was about to say, don't forget to leave the live stream. I was like, damn, I gotta leave.
I actually forget to say that a lot.
Y'all better make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe down in the comment section down below. Make sure y'all get all them damn notification bells turned on right there. You understand me there, boy? Make sure you do that right now. Right now. Right now. You got 10 seconds. Otherwise, you're going to
just go ahead and read the scroll bar at the bottom.
Probably should keep it nice and simple. That's like a Jerry Lewis marathon freaking logo. Like, oh, my people back. Oh, well, baby. Oh, I found the part. It's always nice when you find the pieces that you're looking for.
I need to change the angle of my camera.
Ugh. Damn. Not good.
Where you going?
Well, that's not good. Mayo's running the ad for the modular. Hope they send you one for free.
I just want to put it up on screen because not a lot of people have seen it. I know that Macro Bricks has seen the images for months now, but I was never able to find them.
No, Macro wasn't able to see them. We saw that one, but we saw it in different ways.
What you want?
I want to taste the root beer one, but I want to taste it, but I want the Rocky Road.
But something that is incredibly noticeable about the evolution of the modulars is that they get smaller and they get more detailed.
Evan, you couldn't freaking help me finish this.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad with that too, Mayo. The reason
I think
why I
the
like the
detail. Oh, sorry.
You can't see them, but you know, I still like building the inside of them. You know, there's so many people that do. Because you got to think too, not everybody is going to be just sticking it on a corner and just saying, you know, hey, good day, Taz. Hey, look, Mayo. Not Taz man in the house. In his house.
Yeah, hey Taz. Dan Smith says, did anybody notice the iron gate? Handcuffs at the top.
Yeah, I saw it. Thought it was pretty hilarious, actually. Well, you saw the snakes at the top of it? Like, most of the building, that it's like, it's crazy. Like, what the heck's going on with the handcuffs? It's kind of weird, man. I don't know, man. I'm kind of freaked out. Some of the stuff that they do, man, it's like, it's crazy. I don't understand everything, you know. We'll see. I'm going to build it and do a review on it if my viewers want that. All I got to say is I'm going to be giving my honest opinion, my die-hard honest opinion. I might even hurt some people's feelings. My least favorite modular that I ever built was the Great Hall. Did not like it.
Nope. That's not a modular.
What, the Great Hall?
No, that's a Harry Potter set.
No, not the. Oh, I mean, City Hall.
Yeah, the town hall. A lot of people.
Yeah, town hall.
Woo about the town hall, but I think the town hall is a bottom 5 for me for sure.
You should try first.
Why is that good?
I like it. I'll taste it just now.
I just want to taste.
Let me just stop the camera because there's something going on.
All right.
You want the rocky road? Okay.
Sorry about the Matrix.
I didn't know I was still there. I thought I was free. Good day, Will.
So you're gonna have to deal with them. Actually, what I'll do. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, that's right again. Let me share the image of the modular again. Just needed to fix something, and it's fixed now. And me personally, I like the design, but I'm not buying it because it's a corner modular, and I don't collect the corner modulars.
Those corner modulars go for a lot more money. They're expensive. There's a lot more people that collect them now. And they are expensive. Really expensive.
And I don't collect the corner modulars because there's no corner for me to put them in.
I'm not really interested in buying the modulars. I like it. Okay. Shake your booty. Shake your booty.
Okay, one sec. Ash, gotta grab the charger. I'll be right back.
Oh shit! You scared the hell out of me.
Well, you got Dan Smith. I got that. I thought Dan Smith had to go to work.
Jody's pretending to be Zan Smith again.
Is that a meme that I don't know about?
She's told me that you don't really. She said that she could be Dan Smith. We just don't ever know. Jody Smith and Dan Smith could be one and the same person. That's what they told. That's what she told me. Freaked me out.
So anyway, that's the modular. Does anyone else in the chat have any opinions about it?
They've been talking. What's the 1x1? Tiff, I thought we pulled a 1x1 tile. I don't see it in here. Hey, Tiff. I don't have the 1x1 gray. Light bluish gray. I need that tile. I don't know what the hell happened to it. I don't know if you handed it to me or not. But I don't have it. $30 to make me wait. Right, Mayo? $30.
A 1x1 light blue gray top. Just one?
Yeah. And then I'm done building this. Which is a good thing.
I'm just trying to clean something right now.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Sorry I'm not that talkative, Mayo, because, man, my throat's, like, really killing me. Hey. I talk too much.
If that's what you want to call it.
Well, what the hell you? Well, you sleep too much.
That's the truth.
Huh? It happens.
The dumb part is it's avoidable. That's the dumb part.
All right. Yay, Bane's actually 100% built. I actually got the minifigure finally after a year and a half.
There's no strangers in the chat, so if anyone else wants to come on the panel, you're always welcome. There should be a pinned comment
Yes.
as well.
Lego Legend, Legend Lego.
On Instagram, Lego Jedi. I mean, no, Legend Jedi.
Good
They
evening,
get-
Cobra.
I'm not saying it. I can't do it.
You'll blow your vocal cords out.
Yep, nope. Hey, Cobra.
I'll save it for the next time.
Yep.
If you need to rest your voice, Yeti, go and rest your voice.
I think I'm gonna duck out. You have a good rest of your stream, Mayo.
Thank you for coming along.
Yeah, take care, Yeti.
Yo, too, guys. Love, piece of chicken grease.
Well, peas and chicken grease. Dan says he doesn't work, had to quit 4 years ago because of wife's health. Well, that sucks.
Oh, damn.
And also, L Cobra Commander, if you're not doing anything, also, Legend Lego, Tasman Bricks, Pandemonious Panda, and Aussie Adam Bricks, if you're not doing anything, the invitation is always there.
Oh, yes, I agree with Panda and Dan. Start using like the sledgehammers and the shovels for roof pieces and tiles and stuff. So what sets do you want to get coming out after we've seen the pictures? You don't do the corner modulars.
Yeah, I don't collect the corner modulars, so I'm not buying the modular. If I find the City of Lights, I think it is, for Monkey Kid, and if
City
I can
Lanterns.
find the City of Lanterns for Monkey Kid, and if I can find the Lego Friends Main Street on at least 30% off, I'll buy them.
I'm actually impressed with those Lego Friends sets that they got. They're looking pretty full, detailed, pretty big.
I like sets like Main Street and the original Main Street from 1918.
That was iconic.
And it was also remade under the Lego Legends line in, I think, 2001. Yeah, that's what I thought, Cobra.
And that City of Lanterns, I got to get that for the Ninjago district. Must have. There's
I'm
that
going to
darn...
try to see if I can get... sorry.
Oh, go ahead. I was just saying there's that stupid furnace again.
I'm gonna try see if I can get a venomous type up in here.
If he's not busy, because honestly, I gotta peace out and go to bed pretty soon.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna try see if I can find venomous type because other people need to go to bed right now.
I'll be poking around a little bit, maybe tomorrow, definitely Friday and Saturday.
I might go live before GJ Bricks on Friday night.
Nice, nice. Yeah, Fridays are busy.
Yeah, and as always, the 8 hour live stream every Saturday for me. As always,
How's that
with
been
the
going so
quiet
far?
hours, with the quiet hours between 3:30 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. because that's when people are still in bed or they're still doing their errands in this country.
How many of those 8 hours have you done so far? One or two?
I've done two. First was with the Thomas Davies 32-hour live stream, and the second one was last Saturday.
Oh, yes. Taz says GJ streams from, there you go.
Yeah, so if you're not already subscribed to both GJ Bricks and Studden the Dud, go and subscribe to them.
Hilarious up over there.
It's the bye week for Studden the Dud. So who knows, I might actually go live a little bit earlier then. Because now that I've got my part-time, now that I'm working 9 to 5, 3 days a week, there's not as many days where I would have gone live now, and I want to maximize StreamYard that I paid for. So maybe the bye weeks of Stud and the Dud, I might go just a little bit longer and have an after party afterwards, like a post stream show. I'm gonna have to see how I feel about that stuff.
Yeah, you'll have to figure out that work-life balance or work YouTube balance. Work's fun, but
Double
it's not.
mayonnaise.
Oh, Cobra's asking if you're liking the job.
Work is work and fun is fun.
Ain't that an honest answer, eh?
Yeah, because I don't like working. Work is work and fun is fun. But it pays $30 an hour as a casual with loading, so I'm all good about that.
And exactly, you can't have fun without work because how you pay for the fun.
Exactly. Now I'm going to see if I can find an image of the Monkey Kid City of Lanterns.
Yeah, that one looks good. It looks.
Maybe we can.
I'm biased.
Maybe I can talk about some stuff about that. Monkey Kid.
It looks a lot like Ninjago. That's why I'm biased.
City of Lanterns. See if it's on Brothers Brick or actually here it is on Lego.com. $230. If I can find that for under $200, I might pounce on it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you'll catch that at some point within a reasonable amount of time when it's down 30, even 20% would save you what, 190.
And those are the minifigures. I don't care about minifigures, as everyone knows, but some of the parts look interesting.
Do you at least use your minifigures? You just don't collect them, or what do you mean by you don't care for them?
I use minifigures. Obviously, I just don't collect them. Yeah, and Legend Lego has to go to work. Work and sleep come before Lego and YouTube.
Makes sense. Got to keep them priorities straight. Cheers, Legend Lego.
I like the way that it can all come apart, and you can make it to be like a strip mall if you want to.
That's pretty cool.
Let me go over some of these pictures actually.
I'd like to use that as a central base, but get two of them and run that train track or that tram track throughout the Ninjago district.
God damn it, what's going on here? So that's the complete set. Actually, I'm going to hide this.
I might change some of the colors too. That pink heart.
And there's there's the box. There's another view of it. I think that's a better view of it.
I like that a lot more than
We are-
secret headquarters.
So do I. And that was what I was talking about with the strip mall that I like. I think if I was to build this, I think I'd set it up like this, honestly.
Is that like a 2-in-1 or like an alternative build or what?
Because they're modular sections, so you
Ah,
can take them off base.
I got you.
And if I was to buy this set, I would display it like this, because that's how it would fit in my city. I like the Panda convenience stores that they have in these Monkey Kid sets, because it's kind of like the Asian version of a 7-Eleven or something,
Nice straight line would fit in your city, yeah.
without having to pay for the 7-Eleven license. Because you can see that it comes apart there. They're in modular sections. Some of the interior details, I think that's a bubble tea stand.
Well, that's cool. Keeps all the play features in there.
And I think that's a noodle house. I think that's a karaoke bar. Some of the minifigures we looked at. That's the back of the box. Them building, and then building.
Yeah, it's one of my top two for sure when it comes out January. That and the modular, and that's really all I got my eyes on. I mean, that ATST and some other stuff would be cool, but I just want those two sets mainly.
I think for a little while I'll have it the share screen like that, because that's what interests me the most.
Yeah, that one you don't even have to change too many colors out. You can still add on to it if you got two sets or you had your own ideas.
Yeah, that is in Australian dollars, Cobra.
Our price is
Let me do the currency conversion. Um, 230 AUD to USD. Right now, $230 is 165 US dollars.
Wow.
And what does anyone know what the set is retailing for in the US?
I don't know. I'd have to go look it up.
Looks like it's selling for 130 euros. Oh, Yeti says 150. So, yeah. So I'd like it. So right now, effectively, we're paying 15 more US dollars than what we should.
Oh wow.
So if I can buy it where it's under 145 US dollars, I'll pounce on it. So let me see what 145, and we have Johnny G up in here. Hello, Johnny.
What up, Johnny G?
If you'd like an invite to the stream, it should be the pinned comment. So right now, 145 USD is $202. Yeah. So if I can find the set for 200 Australian dollars, that'd be optimal for me, because then I'd be paying less in US dollars than the US retail. Yes, we do have value added tax. So So I think the lowest sales tax rate in any given US state is, I think, 6%. So let me do it. 150 US dollars times, well, with the sales tax, with the lower sales tax, that'd be 159. So for US states that have a 6% sales tax, with tax you're paying $9 extra. But there are some states that don't have a state sales tax.
VAT, I'm guessing VAT's like our GST up here in Canada.
Yeah, value added tax means that the tax is already included in the price, and GST is, I think GST stands for general sales tax.
Yeah, they
and it's
tack
general
on.
and it's general sales tax because it doesn't apply for all, because it applies for every state or every shire or every province of a country that uses VAT. But not all states in the US have a sales tax, so that's why you don't have VAT, and therefore the price tag in the US doesn't include the sales tax if you live in a state that has sales tax. I think that's the reason they do it. Someone from the US, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, our price doesn't include the sales tax either. You have to do the math in your head.
Yeah.
Make sure you
So
got
that
enough.
means
Get to the till.
that means that Canada wouldn't have value added tax either.
No, just GST and PST.
Yeah. See, we don't see our tax system is easier to follow because we pay a federal sales tax and we pay a state income tax. But a lot of American states in particular, you have to pay a federal state. No, sorry, you have to pay a federal and a state income tax. And then sometimes you have to pay a state sales tax as well, which just gets confusing.
Yeah, it does.
Apparently in Louisiana, the sales tax is 8%. I think California is 11% or something, which is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Well, my friend, I was up early for work. Long day. I got to get up early tomorrow. Two more long days left before I got to get my brick on again. So I got to peace out and get ready for bed here.
Yeah, love, peace, and chicken grease. It was great having you on, Macro.
Right back at you. Thank you, and we'll talk soon, probably Friday, I'm assuming, if I don't see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Take care, buddy. Peace.
All right, now let me just try and call Venomous Typin on Messenger. Oh, hello, Irish Andrew. Hello, and all of a sudden, people have come out of the comments again. So just to remind people, because there's no strangers up in here, there is a public link in the chat to come on the live stream. Just calling Venomous Type and see if he picks up the phone. No, he didn't respond on Messenger. Let's try Instagram instead. Where I want to go. I hate this little loading screen that comes up. It's very annoying. By the way, just to remind people, you don't need a StreamYard account to come on as a guest. You can just follow the link. Hello, Venomous Typin.
Hi.
What are you doing right now?
Me, not a lot. Watching YouTube.
So, if you're watching YouTube, come on to the panel.
I don't know whether I would be able to because I'm leaving in about an hour.
Well, we're not going to be on for another hour. We'll probably be on for another 48 minutes.
48 minutes.
We'll be done before you leave. The reason we started a little bit earlier, well, I had planned to go live at 12:30 my time, but then I remembered, oh shit, Clicking Cliff is going live at that time, so I pushed it back to 2:30 p.m. my time, but then Clicking Cliff called it a night before 2 hours, so I think I started at 2:17 p.m. instead. So we'll be done before you leave. If you want to come on, quickly.
Yeah, give me like 5 set up.
Yeah, sure.
I have to like go on my computer again.
Yeah, we can wait 5 minutes for you to set up.
Okay, I'll do that.
Bye. Sweet. We're gonna get a Venomous Typing up in here in about 5 minutes time. So yeah. So I asked everyone's thoughts about the modular earlier. Now I'll the latest modular is coming out for 2022. I like the architecture, and I don't like the architecture. I like the colors. I don't like the size. I don't like the price, but I do like no, sorry. I do like some of the colors in it, particularly the sand green, because as some of you guys might know, if you actually watch the live streams and if you actually watch my videos, because I know that not everyone does. So if you don't, maybe you should consider unsubscribing. I am a sucker for the sand green color scheme. So seeing sand green in another modular gets me excited. That's why I wanted to buy the Brick Bank modular all the way back then, because that has some of the sand green windows. I think the 1x2x3 windows, and I think it also had some sand green tiles, so that was fun to get. And then I wanted to get the assembly square because that has some sand green bricks, and yeah, that got me excited. Actually, on the a side note, I quite like the olive green as well, so I like that we got a lot of the olive green bricks in the Parisian restaurant, which is probably my favorite modular set. Now we're getting sand green in the corner modular. I forget the name. Someone who does know the name, feel free to tell me in the comments. I like that comes with the sand green, but I don't collect corner modulars because they just don't really fit in modular row. I don't collect the corner modulars, so I'm not going to be buying it. But something I will be buying, if I can find this for under 200 Australian dollars, is the Lego Monkey Kid City of Lanterns. I will be buying that when it comes down below 200 Australian dollars, because that'd be under 145 US dollars, and right now the set is selling for 150 US dollars. I think it's selling for 130 euros. I think I saw briefly. And if I was to buy the Lego Monkey Kid City of Lanterns, let me just come back to the share screen. I have multiple cameras running because I can better do that now that I pay for StreamYard, at least for the month of December. Come back here and go back. Sorry. For those who came in a little bit later, there's okay. So it's the Boutique Hotel, 3,066 pieces. For those who came in just now, like El Cobra Commander and Irish Andrew and Aussie Adam Bricks, haven't heard your thoughts. Please tell me what you guys think about the Boutique Hotel modular. I just laid out my thoughts. Maybe some other people might have some thoughts as well. So that's the modular, and then the City of Lanterns for the Monkey Kid. This is how the set is built in its fully displayed form. But if I was to put this in Mayo City, as you can see over there, and if you actually watch my city updates, you'll actually know what it looks like. And those who know what it looks like actually watch the videos. Come back to here. So if I was to display the City of Lanterns in the city, I would prefer to display it like this form, because it's a strip mall and it takes up less deep space. It takes up more long space, so I think I could very easily fit that on one of my streets. I just have to see if the depth of the buildings is 6 or 8 studs. It looks like 8 studs, so that might be a little bit more challenging, but I could probably fit it on one of the streets on the perimeter if I really wanted to. So yeah, those are my thoughts. By the way, this $229.99 is in Australian dollars, and right now I did a price conversion earlier. That's 165 US dollars, and with US states that have the minimum amount of sales tax, which is 6%. Granted, not all states have a sales tax in the US. For states that have a 6% sales tax, that brings up the price from 150 to 159. So that's $9 essentially of tax. Irish Andrew says, I think it looks pretty good and the price is great for over 3,000 pieces. I would debate that. And having 7 minifigures, we usually get 5, maybe 6 with modulars, and not usually near this piece count except for the police station. I tend to disagree about the price, because the price per piece metric is highly flawed. I prefer to go by price per gram or weight units, X weight units of Lego. But it is highly detailed for what it is. I just wish it didn't have that corner cutout in it, because then it would actually be bigger. Looks like Aussie Adam Bricks and Macro Bricks are heading on out. Thank you again, Macro Bricks, for being a part of the panel, and also the Cajun Yeti. Cajun Yeti left because his voice is getting sore, so hopefully he can soothe his throat. and Macro Bricks has to go to work in the morning. A lot of people have to go to work in the morning, so that's why they're gone. And I think Aussie Adam Bricks said that he has to go to a graduation school. Yeah, school graduation. Because it's about that time when people are going to be graduating in this country right now. El Cobra Commander says, I like the boutique hotel and I like this Monkey Kid City of Lanterns. I haven't bought a lot of modulars, but I think I will grab these in the future. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been waiting for a corner modular, particularly people like Emma Saurus. Like the only reason I watch Emma Saurus in the first place is because she has a Lego City. So that's how I know that she's been waiting for a corner modular, and it seems like every 3 years they come out with a new corner modular. That's been the pattern since they released the Grand Hotel in 2010. Then 2011 we got the Pet Shop. 2012 we got the Town Hall, and then 2013 we got the Palace Cinema, which was another corner, and then we got the Parisian Restaurant 2014, the Detective's Office in 2015, and then the Corner Modular, which was the Brick Bank in 2016, and they've repeated that pattern. Yes, Irish Andrew. School runs from late January to early to mid December in Australia, because we have a shorter summer vacation, but we have a longer winter vacation, and we have longer autumn. We have longer autumn and spring breaks as well. So I think so. Our summer vacation, it may seem like we go to more, we spend more days in school, but it's only less than 10 days extra schooling than what it is in the US. Because, of course, we're in the southern hemisphere. A lot of people like to forget about the difference in time zones and the difference in the hemispheres. Cobra Commander says the only true modular I have is a corner modular. The Palace Cinema, I have never assembled it. Yeah. So if I can find the City of Lanterns for under $229.99, I'll buy it. Yeah. The Palace Cinema is an expensive set now. Yeah. Well, maybe Dan Smith needs to make silent videos if Dan Smith doesn't want to talk on camera. And maybe if Dan Smith sets up a city and doesn't talk in Dan's videos, but Dan just makes a silent video, if you're able to get a city, I know that I would watch it because I like to support YouTube channels that actually have a Lego city. There's a bunch of people who I'm subscribed to only because of their Lego city. People like Emmasaurus and Dr. McBrick and Brick Hive and Hoosier Bricks and a couple others. I'm subscribed to their channels because they have sittings. That's the type of Lego content I'm most interested in. Second is live streams. So that's why I'm subscribed to people like Tasman Bricks and Adora Build and London Bridge Bricks and Cy O'Connor. Cobra Commander says, Mayo, we have a guest. Hey, Venomous.
Hello. How's everybody going?
We're going good. Cobra Commander says, Mayo, there are a few caveats to the US tax. Some states don't have sales tax, but they always pay federal tax. Yeah, I know about the federal taxes. That's why I always make sure to say that in Australia we pay a federal sales tax which is value added tax GST, but we don't pay state sales taxes. We pay state income taxes, but we don't pay a federal income tax.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Indian
know too much about
reservations. Indian. Oh, interesting. Indian reservations, you will only pay the federal taxes, and on a military base, you don't pay tax at all most of the time. But to buy things on base, you have to be military. Yes, I know that if you're a member of the US military, you get like a 5 or 10% discount, which is essentially you don't have to pay sales tax on purchases because you've served in the defense. Because the government likes to give back to those who served for their country. I'm pretty sure they do similar stuff for that in Australia as well. I'm pretty sure that the veterans in this country get a discount as well. Irish Andrew says, I guess that's a no. I'm not sure exactly what it's worth, but it's probably worth more than $250. I'd say that it should be only $250 in Australia. I'm pretty sure it's $200 in the US. So let me do. Yeah. Let me actually see what the modular is selling for in this country. So while I'm doing that, announce yourself, Venomous.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Venomous Taipan, and I'm here again for another Mayo Hosko live stream. And hopefully, you're all enjoying your time so far. How long have you been live for? About an hour and a bit. Yeah, just over an hour, and still got a while to go. So hopefully, you're all enjoying this live stream thus far. And Mayo, I'm actually curious, what are you doing at the moment in this live stream?
I'm just hanging out. I cleaned some stuff in Clicking Clips live stream earlier, just so I could actually walk. And I just wanted to share. Well, I just wanted to hang out, and I just wanted to share some images of some sets that I'm interested in buying when they come out on shelves. Yeah, so the set, the boutique hotel is selling for 320 Australian dollars. I think that's $70 overpriced. Because I'd say that the boutique hotel is not worth more than the police station. I wish it was the same price as the bookshop. I wish it was the same price.
Yes.
So right now, 320 Australian dollars is 230 US dollars. I'd like to see it at 250 Australian dollars. I'm talking about the boutique hotel, a modular at Irish Andrew. Because I'd like to see the boutique hotel modular for $250, which in US dollars is $179.30. And if I can find this set for 200 Australian dollars, which is 100, which is let me do this again, because this set is selling for $150 in the US, and it's selling for $230 in Australia. 230 Australian dollars right now is 165 in the US. So if I can find this for $200, that'd be less that'd be less than the regular retail price in the US. Let me get the conversion. There's a whole lot of conversions to do right now. If I can find this set I'm showing right now for 200 Australian dollars, right now at the current conversion, that'd only be $143.45 in US dollars. So that'd be paying below retail in the US, and that would be my threshold to buy the set.
Okay, that's freaking bizarre. Okay, I'll have to sort that out later. Okay,
I like
anyway,
the
that's
sand
weird.
green as well. What was weird, Venomous?
Yeah, that's bizarre as to what's happening. I'm just purchasing something at the moment, and it's cancelling my card. So rejecting the card. So I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, that's very unusual because I have not actually ever had that happen before. So I don't know what's going on there. So anyway,
Yeah, Andrew, the reason why Lego normally has a higher price in Australia than the US is because we can quote unquote be able to afford it because of the differences in our economy and with the currency conversion. That's why you always have to look at the currency conversions. You cannot look at face value when comparing currencies. You have to convert them. Seems like a lot of people are going to bed right now, but we're gonna
yeah, but I can imagine.
we're gonna carry on for another 28 minutes, and it's glad to have you here, Venomous.
Yes. Well, I would have probably been on earlier, but I didn't actually know that you were going to be live for this long. Because I knew you were going to start later, but I wasn't too sure how late you were going to start. Because I didn't look at the Instagram messages. So
Exactly, you need to be more active so you can be here for longer because you came on after a Macro Bricks left. You could have talked to those people, but you were lazy and didn't check your stuff. That's why you've always got to have your phone nearby you.
well, I usually do check it, but I just haven't been. I haven't checked in the last couple of hours. So I was like,
and
sort
also
of getting ready.
it really helps to be on the panel at the start of the live stream because that's when you'll get the most exposure. That's how you'll get the most exposure, and that's where you'll get the most amount of possible subscribers. So go and subscribe to Venomous Type and everyone. There's links in the description.
Yeah, I just seem to turn up like just what works for me doesn't work for everyone else. It seems to be the way it works. I don't know why, but
Dan Smith says I never go to bed before 2 a.m. Me too.
No, I'd be dead if that was the case.
Only when I have to go to work in the morning. Let's look at images for the Lego Friends main street. Yeah, so Andrew, if you're still awake, we'd love to have you on the panel.
The more the merrier.
For the last half hour. So there's Main Street. That's its longer form, and this is its taller form. I think I like the taller form just a little bit better. It's more compact without losing a whole lot of detail. And let's actually zoom in on the longer form. I don't care about the mini dolls, but I really like some of the colors. I think you've got a lot of pieces from Dots, which is nice to see. So now, anyone that's still alive, let us know your thoughts about the Lego Friends main street.
Huh. It kind of looks I've not actually seen it, but
I don't care about the colors, I just care about the architecture. Because it's just basic buildings, which is something we don't get a lot in Lego. This is the kind of set Lego should release in Lego City every year. Like one of these in Lego City every year. People would run to the store and buy that in a heartbeat. That's what they did with the Town Square set in 2013, and that's what they did with the City Square set in 2015. Dan Smith says, I like the colour.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It looks very like I don't rainbow type color in terms of like bright, like the yellow, the pink. In particular, when I look at that, they're the two that sort of draws to my attention.
In my opinion,
Maybe
it looks like cake. It looks like cake. And something I'm just seeing right now, oh my god, look at that. It's a vibrant coral-coloured trash can. That is awesome. That is awesome. Look at that trash can. It's in vibrant coral, and you can see some... you can see a pineapple and an apple in the window right there. But there's a vibrant coral-coloured trash can. That is awesome. And you can see a wheelchair ramp next to that bench, which is fun. But a vibrant coral-coloured trash can and an orange-coloured half pipe. That trash can looks awesome. Now I've definitely got to buy this set just because of that trash can. Hopefully they use that in more friend sets.
Yeah, well, aren't most of the friend sets like brightly colourful and stuff and all that?
Yeah.
Like, they look similar. I will say there is, like you did mention before, the trash can. That's a very unusual colour. I don't know whether I like it, I'm going to be honest. I would have preferred like a darker red, but
I think a dark red trash can would be better as well. But just to see trash cans in new colours always gets me excited. We've had the green ones and the grey ones for forever. Just to get trash cans in new colours is something I always appreciate.
yeah,
I literally only just saw that 2 minutes ago, and that is amazing to me. Mm-hmm. I mean, look at it. Look at how wild and crazy it looks. You never see that in real life.
But I kind of like the attention to detail though, like
So,
the disabled
good.
ramp.
That's why it's a
as
good
well.
set. That's why it's a good set. Oh, we have Amanda Polinsky. Hello, Amanda. Yeah, for the last 20 minutes, we'd love to have you on the panel if you've got some time for the last 20 minutes. Just trying to find another piece that went with one of the collectible minifigures.
So
Looks like you're getting a lot of updates in Discord.
how do you know this? Is my question.
I recognize that sound because I have Discord.
I don't even know how you can hear this, but okay.
I can hear everyone's updates in the background. Whether it's Samsung messengers or whether it's iPhone ringtones, any of that stuff.
I mean, it is a distinctive sound. I'm just surprised you can actually hear it in general. That's all. Because it's not like that loud.
We've got a guest. So, hello, Amanda, for the next 20 minutes.
Hello.
Hello, how are you going?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad.
I'm pretty excited about that trash can.
Yeah? You
Yeah.
and me, Amanda, both.
I
think it's gorgeous.
What makes you excited about the trash can, though?
Yeah, because like Mayo was saying, they only come out in a couple of colours. So when, like, I don't know, if you've looked at like other Friends sets, like they have all sorts of coloured bits and pieces in that coral colour, you know.
Right,
You'd be
yeah.
surprised how much they've actually used it.
Well, then I'm curious as to why they've decided to do that. If it's like an unusual color, why for this set they've decided to go with that?
Something different, eh?
Well, it definitely is.
Yeah, and have you seen like the pink pigs that they've brought out? I think Mako had them on his stream maybe a week ago with the those little racing bikes. You know those ones.
Yeah, the stunts.
Yeah, the stunt ones. Good on you, mate.
And there's the green.
The green trash can.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I've got a lot of these in green. I've got a couple in the dark bluish grey. I think I've got one or two. No, sorry, I've got a few of these trash cans in
Yeah.
light
Yeah.
light bluish grey. I've got a couple. No, sorry, in dark bluish grey. I've got a couple in the in light bluish grey, and I've got several of them in green.
Yeah. Did you get them in the like the garbage truck set?
I think I would have got them from Lego City Sets about 10 years ago.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep.
And I can't find it right now, but another colour I always get excited when they make new pieces in it is sand green. I can't find the wheelbarrow right now because there was a set I bought only because of the green wheelbarrow. I think it was one of the Building Better Thinking sets. But I really wanted one of the Batman Series 2 collectible minifigures. I think it was the Beach Joker because of the lime green rubber ducky floating ring.
Oh yeah. I don't know that set.
There was one of the collectible minifigures. I had to have it because of this piece in lime green. I think they did one in Series 1 with a Batman that was the standard yellow.
Right. I was going to say, when I think of like a rubber ducky like that, I would have thought it would have been yellow instead of a lime type of green. But a green duck to me was very unusual. But
I have a bunch of minifigs all over the place, and I can't find the dog walker and that right wing shovel that I made fun of a while ago. I still need to buy the Series 21 complete collection used on eBay. That's still something I'll need to buy, which I can afford to now because I work 9 to 5 now, 3 days a week for the month of December.
I know.
And hello, you Triple D Honey. And what I'll say is work and fun is fun.
Yes. I just got home from work and now I'm having fun.
Yes, having fun on the Mayo Hosko live stream because this is a place where we can all have fun.
Yes.
Certainly is.
And I do have some Lego in front of me. I'm just sorting at the moment. So
You're only... Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, that's okay. Also, I was at my shed the other day, Mayo, and I seen those roads that I have for you. But I don't know if you're going to want them in the condition that a couple of them are in. There's about 6 of them. but a couple have been. I think they've been mistreated.
Well, you'll have to send me some images so I
Yeah.
can see if I want to pay the
For the
postage for
shipping.
those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and so as we were talking about earlier,
Yeah.
Triple D that's just come in. We were talking about the vibrant coral coloured trash can, which caught my attention.
Yeah. That whole set's just in your face, isn't it? Like so many crazy combinations happening.
This is the only minifigure I have from Collectible Minifigures Series 21, and this was actually a random blind bag that my parents bought for me when they were doing shopping, and they went to the Lego store, or I think they might have come through an airport or something. They found one of these lying around, so they bought it for me, and it was actually one of my most wanted because it's the Space Police riot guy with the riot shield and the fantasy style spy gun. I'm glad I got that. And so yeah, so we've been taking a look at the Lego Friends Main Street, the Lego
That's
Monkey
nice.
Kid, the Lego Monkey Kid City of Lanterns,
Yeah.
which if I buy this set, I'll have it in the strip mall. I'll have it in the strip mall formation rather than the formation with the the little monorail, because I think that a strip mall would look better in Mayo City. And then we also took a look at the boutique hotel modular, which I will not be buying because it's a corner modular, and it's also more expensive than what I'd like it to be. I don't collect. For people that actually watch my videos and who actually watch my city updates, you'll know that I don't collect the corner modulars.
Right. You've got a couple of modulars though, right?
Yeah, I've got the Parisian restaurant, the detective's office, the brick bank, the assembly square, and the downtown diner. I haven't bought. I didn't buy the corner. I didn't buy the corner garage. I didn't buy the bookshop, even though I wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm not going to buy the boutique hotel, but I do have the police station new in box that I'm going to build after Christmas.
Right. And so why don't you want any of the corner ones? Just because you don't have any corners, or?
Yeah, exactly. With I like to have the modulars at the back of my city, and behind the modulars, I want to build skyscrapers. So because they're at the back, and because I want to keep them at the back, so that they don't detract from the vintage Lego sets and mocks that I want to build at the front of the city. I want to put all the new stuff at the back, so that the focus is the smaller vintage stuff at the front.
Yeah,
and therefore, if it's at the back, I've got no corners for them.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, cool.
And the brick bank is actually a corner, but I like to treat the pathway sidewalk that goes to the laundromat as kind of like an alleyway.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, I don't have any modulars. I don't have at all any.
Yeah, some people just don't have the money or the space.
I started to go into my, what do they call it? What do they call that? The dark years or something?
Yeah, dark ages.
The dark. I was kind of like heading in there when the modulars first started coming out. So I just don't have any, and I don't really feel like I need any because I'm not a set builder. Even though there's always sets sitting here ready to be built, I just give them to my friends or my daughter. I just get them to build them. I don't care for building sets anymore. I used to like it, and then everything changed, and set building wasn't for me anymore.
Exactly. Like, I've built a lot of sets just so I can put them on camera.
Yes, I don't like just throwing brand new sets, into the parts, because I think that they all deserve to be built in the way that they were designed. And other
Yeah.
people have way more fun building them than I do. I'd rather do what I do and then let everyone else enjoy it. You know.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's
So, do
fair
you have
enough.
any? Do you have any more thoughts about the modular and the Monkey Kid set, Venomous?
Yeah, I'm just having a look. I'm curious. I must have missed it, but like, why don't you use corner pieces? Out of curiosity.
Because I don't have the real estate for them, and the way I configure my modulars in my city, I've got no corners for them to be on.
Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And also, I forgot to say, well, now I'm gonna have to add it again. If we do get one more person up in here, we'll go for an extra half an hour. But Venomous typing has to go in nine minutes.
Yeah. Probably the latest I could go is 20 past. I've got to be out the door at about 1:45. So.
Yeah, you know, maybe for some people that haven't seen you before, maybe you want to briefly show off your Funko Pops.
I could try and do that. Well, actually, I am actually going to do that in an upcoming video that I'm planning to next week. So I've already filmed that. So if you want to check them out, I am planning to upload that on the 15th. So if you want to check out my collection, I've done it in sort of different parts as well, because when I sort of did the first lot, it was a very long video. So, but yeah, if you want to check them out, it's just very difficult to do this at the moment because I'm on my laptop, so the maneuverability is
Okay.
not great.
Okay, that's understandable. And by the way, there's for anyone that wants to come in, there's a link in the comments and the pinned comment as well. Because if we're able to get one more guest up in here, we'll prolong the stream by half an hour.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes. And I watched a video this morning about you quitting YouTube again.
Clickbait.
Well, you got me, and I thought, you know what? I love live streams. I don't know, it's very like, I don't watch videos like all the time. You know what? Even if you're going to not do videos, why don't you do a couple of little shorts or something? You know, shorts like quick, easy.
Yeah.
People like, you know, because I prioritize what I'm going to watch. You know, if I've got a couple of hours free, that's when I'm going to watch my longer videos. If I'm on the train on the way to work, I've only got like 5 minutes, so you know, I love short stuff, and I love a live stream. You know, like I'll sit there and have the live stream on at least one device, listening to it, watching it, the whole stream. You know, I'm one of those people that just have it on because I love live streams.
So do I.
Yeah. So if you're gonna not do
I'm
videos,
actually the opposite, but
yeah. What? Pardon?
I'm a little bit the opposite in terms of I do like live streams, but I do like the adaptability of the videos that you can sort of watch them in your own time.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of like you don't necessarily have to be there, and I do like the shorter side of it as well. So, but that's just sort of me because I'm not one to like for me like live streams are really good when I'm like there or able to watch it, but I'm not one to really sort of go back on them due to the length of it. So I feel like live stream sort of loses a bit of its appeal as well when it's not live. So that's why I prefer the videos. But
yeah, I don't go back and watch. Once I've missed a live stream, I don't go back and watch. No, unless
I only do that with select channels like Blixar.
Yeah. I'm not really subscribed to that many channels, you know. Just our
On my
That's what
main
it says.
channel, I think. Oh, sorry. On my main channel, I think I'm subscribed to 50.
what Lego YouTubers? Like just
Yes.
Lego? Yeah, right.
Yes, Lego.
You watch that?
On my other channels, I'm
Yeah.
subscribed to about 20 other people.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Some people are subscribed to hundreds and hundreds.
I've been.
I'll
like,
put my
wondering
hand
how
up for
many-
that.
Yeah, right. Wow, you guys.
I think I've got about 190 at this rate. Some of them I don't watch though. I actually do have to clean out my YouTube because a lot of it's like, oh, channel, I watch this, and then other things like come up, and then there's sort of like other channels that haven't uploaded in like ages that I do like, or there's been like controversy with other channels as well. So do need to actually go through them. But yeah, it's just I do have a lot on my subscriber list.
Wow. Way more than what I have.
Yeah, no, it's like there's always like something there to watch usually. So
Yeah. Right.
but to be honest, it's kind of better probably having like a minimal amount because you're not like having so much in like your feed, and it's a lot easier to find things as well. So
Yeah.
And also, by the way, Venomous, I put up a poll on Patreon.
yes, I've been on my Patreon today actually. So
Yeah, so also go back and cast your votes at some of the old polls as well, because I get notifications when people vote on those polls.
yeah, I did it all the way back to what was the last poll I voted on because it wouldn't let me. I don't think it would let me go back any further. The last one was it the short poll? Was it the poll with the shorts and like whether you're too little or too much? I cannot remember. I think that was the last one I put a poll in. I believe. Hang on, let me check.
Yeah, because for those who aren't pledged to me on Patreon, there is a link in the description where you can go and find me on Patreon. The best feature about the Mayo Hosko Patreon is that you get to make executive decisions.
Man, I hate logging into Patreon. It's just become a hatred now. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, nah.
And so
Logging into Patreon is.
I ask questions on Patreon that I want to get everyone's opinions about, or if I have a difficult decision that I'm trying to make, I'll ask my patrons what they think so that they can have some control. The minimum I charge is 90 is $1 US, but that just gets you the ability to get early access.
Oh yeah, here we go.
But if you want to pay the $4.25 Australian, which is I think $3.50 American, then you can get access to vote on my polls to get administrative control. And you can see all of the different perks about my Patreon by looking at the scroll bar on the bottom third.
I'm just having a look through what was the last poll I actually voted in that came up. Just having a look. Oh my goodness. What is this?
Mayo, you've had a long
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, we're heading up to 2 hours now. So we'll
Let
leave.
me log back in. It's annoying. Okay,
I'll
it's
end the
fine.
stream. I'll end the stream when Venomous gets off, unless someone else comes into the panel.
Yeah, I'll go to. Well, how long would it take me to get organized? It won't take me that long, to be fair. I think I've got everything I need anyway. So I just, yeah. So But yeah, because just having a look at the chat as well. So what's going on there?
Yes, did anyone
So
say hello to me in the chat? I can't see the chat, so.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at the chat.
Cobra Commander just talking about some of the CMFs from Series 21 that Cobra
Oh,
has,
yeah.
and he says I like he says that Dan Smith says I want a couple of the wheelchair guy, and so does Cobra Commander. I am also looking forward to the Moon Warrior, the Snow Warrior, and the Bard.
Right.
And Pandemonious Panda says awesome color for the trash can will be cool for mock building. Looks cool, but the hot take would be its color. Hashtag garbage lol. So if you're still around, feel free to come on in because there's been no strangers.
Yes, as I always keep saying, like the more the merrier. We can have 50 people in here. Why not? Although I don't know whether StreamYard would actually work very well with that. I'm going to be honest. I think there's a limit to that, but
Yeah, I reckon my phone would just fall apart. Oh. How does your phone?
I don't even know whether StreamYard would handle that.
Yeah, I'd probably have to change to my laptop, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know how good my phone is. I don't know how bad my phone is. I don't know. Does my mic sound okay? Has it been okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, because I use my phone, like I would appreciate if my mic is being annoying. If someone could let me know, just so I don't be that annoying person, dodgy mic.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, T-Mog is getting started on building the 8080.
Oh, I love. I don't have any of those, but I really like them.
And so I just said in the Misfit Mafia, maybe T-Mog might want to come on here and start building it. So I'll just wait for a response by T-Mog.
Yeah.
Do you have to get going now, Venomous?
No, I can go another 5. Because I've pretty much got everything organised. It's got to get changed and stuff.
Are you going to a sport event?
You'll have to wait and see. All I'm going to say is you'll find out where I've been tomorrow on my channel. That's all I'm going to say.
What? We have to wait that long?
Well, I need the footage for tonight, so and I'm probably not going to be back until probably about 11:30 probably. So I'll have to edit it all. So, but yeah.
Give us a teaser like that. Yeah.
See, I appreciate cliffhangers, and I gave a cliffhanger on the Clicking Cliff live stream. And speak of the devil, there's Cliff again.
Come into existence.
Hello.
Speak of the devil, there's Cliff. Beetlejuice. Yeah. So I said on the Clicking Cliff live stream that because a couple people have been asking me what the origin of my name is, because we got Hilly Neblet Jr. asked that question on Cliff's live stream, which came on before me, about what the origin of my name is. So I think that's the number one topic I want to talk about for my 9th year anniversary, which will be on January 7th, 2022.
Far out 9 years, that's wild.
Yeah, I didn't realize it until a couple days ago, but I actually created my channel less than a month after Brigzar created his. So that's why we are both veterans in the community. And back then, I didn't even know who Brixar was. Didn't know who Brixar was until 2014. I knew Jane Briggs before Brixar, and I knew both Macro Briggs and no, not Macro Briggs. Matt Simmons and Matt Simmons and the Brick Show before any of them. Oh, we got Tasman Bricks.
Oh,
G'day, Mayo. G'day, everyone.
hello.
How you going?
Good.
G'day.
Hello.
How's everyone doing?
Well, I'm
Yeah,
just
not
sitting
too
around
bad.
getting entertained by you guys because I'm just sitting here at my table with a bunch of parts on it. Obviously needed to be sorted and put away. But here we are, still not doing it.
Yeah, I have the same problem sometimes.
Yeah,
All
because
good.
I
What
literally just came home
procrastination?
from work. Literally just jumped in the shower, jumped straight on the stream. Didn't even dry myself, nothing, just ran.
Hopefully the weather up where you are has been a bit more kind at the moment, Amanda.
It's don't even talk to me, brother.
It's been pretty full on.
It's been really, really muggy, to be honest.
Yeah, it has been. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that
Um,
none
That's what
of
you
you
get with
guys.
tropical climate.
I hope that none of you guys near South Queensland have had
Yeah.
any of these have had any of these palm trees being tumbling over. That's in the boutique hotel.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. What kind of do you have any trees in your city, Mayo? Do you have the old because you've got a what would you call it? Is it retro? Do you call it retro?
Yeah, vintage Lego. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can turn on my camera and
Yeah.
show something about that. Let me change my front camera to back camera, and let me bring out the old Pringles can. You can see some of the
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So, so let me dump this out. Oh, something stuck.
No, I won't load it properly. It's fine.
We got a lot of the small pine trees. Got two styles of the larger pine trees. Got some of the fruit trees. And got a lot of the brush bushes. Those are some pirate sets. I think they were I got a lot of these from the Islanders back in 1994. Actually, let me let me make myself
That's really
the full
interesting.
the solo. Sorry.
Yeah. So you just called that second one on the right. You just called that the fruit tree, yeah, the round one.
Yeah, they're fruit trees.
Yeah, I've never ever heard anyone call it that, and I can see it now. Like, it's the fruit tree. Yes, that makes total sense. Sorry, everyone. I'm just having one of those moments where when you don't know what anything is, or maybe you've been doing it wrong your whole life, thanks TikTok. That's I'm having one of those moments. Oh, it's a fruit tree.
That's what I heard people calling it. I think it's the reason. I think people started calling it the fruit trees because you could imagine apples or oranges or something in here.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a loose flower in between one of those things.
Yes.
Wicked. Good one. Everyday learning. Thanks, Maya.
Let me take myself off full screen, and so so if anyone else has any thoughts about the boutique hotel or the City of Lanterns or the Lego Friends Main Street, still got them on the share screen.
No. Not gonna lie, when I see the title, it thinks of the Birds of Tokyo song right away. I'm gonna be honest.
Yes, it does.
I reckon out of all of them, I reckon the Lego Friends is probably my favorite, just on how colourful it is and just like the extra details of it all. I don't know.
Well, it definitely would
about
fit
anyone
in
else.
Friends Village, whatever it's called. What do they call their town? That
Heart
all
Lake
comes-
City.
Oh yes. the one-
Taz, have you seen the vibrant coral-coloured trash can before?
No. Looks cool.
I just saw that when I was taking a close inspection of these pictures, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Now that's another reason to get this set.
Yeah. It's not a bad set.
So I won't knock that over. It's fine.
Because if I buy this, it'll be in its tool form. Because I like a set that you can make it take up less real estate. So if I were to buy it, I'd have it in this taller form over the more longer form.
Yeah.
Right, yes, so it doesn't take up as much width.
And actually, to do so there's actually now been 2 Lego sets that have been called Main Street, for those who don't know. So this is the new Lego Friends Main Street, but let me type up something else. Also, I said that Main Street was re-released in Legends in 2001. It's actually 2003.
How could you? The horror.
Let me try and get a fuller screen of this. Look how beautiful that set is.
I know, it's lovely, isn't it? Oh, look at the pine
1980. You don't get sets like that anymore.
Look at the tree, Mayo. Look at the tree.
Yeah, it comes with the fruit tree, but it comes with the
No,
30.
What's the
It
other
comes
one?
with the $40 cypress tree as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that tree. It's
I
good.
still haven't found a bulk lot that comes with the cypress tree. I really want to.
Right.
Good old set 6390 Main Street from Legoland back in 1980.
Yeah, that came out the year I was born.
So what year did this first get released?
1980.
What, like exactly 1980?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is someone typing away? So if I just make a few side-by-side comparisons, you can see how comparable the sets are.
Oh, cool.
Do you remember seeing a Main Street on the shelves, Taz? Or was that before your time?
No, Kind of remember seeing it, but didn't get it. But I can vaguely remember seeing it. Now looking at the images, it's a bit of a memory refresh and go, oh, okay. Cool.
Because for those who don't know, Matt Simmons bought the re-release off of eBay about a year ago, and he hasn't made a video about how he integrated it into his city because he needs all of our help to get monetized again. He's got more than enough subscribers, but he needs the watch time. And he said when he gets monetized again, he'll make more videos again. He's another veteran that's been around since 2007.
Far that is a long time. I was only like not even 5, 6. That's crazy to think about that. That is crazy to think about. That people been on like YouTube for that long.
So what was this about? You leaving to go do
Yeah,
some...
I'm definitely. I'm getting organized in the background, but yeah. I do have to
okay.
do it. So I mean, I could. I don't know how well that's going to work though. Whether I continue like being in the live stream while I'm traveling, I don't know whether that'll work that well though. There'll be a lot of background noise, so I don't think that'll be the greatest idea. But yeah, so yeah, I will head off. Otherwise, I'm never going to leave and not talking to these amazing people. So,
do you have any social media plugs and video projects before you head on out of here?
I was getting there slowly. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining the live stream. Stick around just because I'm gone. You know, these amazing people. Amanda, Tasman Bricks are still going to be here throughout the live stream, as well as Mayo Hosko. I've also got a YouTube channel, Venomous Taipan. Looking to build that and constantly upload. Going to have a new video tomorrow at some stage. Don't know how long it's going to take to edit, but that will be up tomorrow. It's something a little bit different to what I've done in the past. And also, you can follow me on Instagram as well at Venomous Taipan 269. So thank you, Mayo, for having me in the live stream. Thanks to everyone else who's joined. And I'll see you all guys in probably the next live stream.
See you, buddy.
Yep. See you, everyone.
And let me take it off solo view. Let's quickly go over some of these comments. Cobra Commander says, Mayo, how did you come up with the name BFAB? Lol. Who else? And Cliff says, now you know, and that's half the battle. G.I. Joe. My kid, no, my Kick D loves that, and now I have to buy IY it, kid. And Cobra Commander's going to bed, so good night. And Cliff says, needs to make videos to get watch time. Exactly. And Amanda is here. Oh, looks like Amanda's dropped out. And we've still got Pandemonious Panda up in here. Just going to go and investigate something.
It's a nice set.
Ah, okay.
I like the crane that they
Uh,
used back then for that set as well.
Yeah, sorry, Taz.
I like the crane that was used in that set. That's cool.
Because it was mainly plate built, which was nice.
Yeah.
Are you on your mobile right now, Taz?
I am just at the moment, mate. Yeah, just finishing up with work for the afternoon.
Yeah, so you've been manning the phone lines again?
No, just more administrative stuff at the moment. It's still been a very busy day.
Yeah, I processed 316 invoices yesterday. So that was a grind working 9 to 5.
Yep. Sure is.
Something I liked about the old sets in the 80s is they included a lot of food items.
Yeah, they don't do that as much now.
Because you can see that there's a popcorn cart right there.
Yeah. I mean, in saying that though, the fringe sets usually include a good bit of, food, accessories, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, and there was also that hamburger stand from I think 1983, and there was a snack bar from 1979, and there was a couple there was
Yeah.
an ice cream cart that I want to say was released in 1985. Let me see if I can bring up pictures about this stuff, because it's become kind of a picture live stream, to be honest. That's Briggs's thumbnail about his review about that set.
No, good.
Oh, that's a cool modification. Oh, wow. It's like a modernized version of an old set. Look at that. That's really cool.
Oh my goodness! Do you know what, Mayo?
What?
Like I had that. I have that.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
had the
is that
original
from, like,
version.
the 80s? Is that the new one? What is that? Because you know that sign how it says snack bar? Like, okay, so when I was young, like I seen the instructions like one time and then I never seen them again, right? But all growing up, like that was one of my like favorite pieces because it was like a printed piece and it obviously says snack bar. But that is so iconic to me. You know, that was a big part of my Lego young years, I guess. Because that was my brother's. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Oh, that's where the ice cream, because they're printed pieces. Those ice creams.
Oh, they're printed. I thought they were stickers. I can't remember the details of a Briggs's review about that.
So good.
I'm pretty sure those same ice cream stickers were in the 6,000 idea book. Yeah, so that was from 1979, and it included a green 8x16 base plate.
Yeah, a light green one too, by the looks of it. Yeah.
And I like that modernized version. It looks like it's on a 16x32 base plate because it's got the same sidewalk standard as what you get with the modulars.
That looks so good.
I really like that. I always like it when mock builders come along and they make an old and they take an old set, they make it bigger and they make it modern. That's probably my favorite style of mock building that people do. And there's Brett again. Hello, Brett. Link for StreamYard right there, and it's in the pinned comment if anyone's got any time. The reason why I've put this link in the chat is because we haven't had any strangers. Yeah, so what you were saying earlier, Amanda, that you prefer mock building, I'm the same way. I prefer mock building as well. And Tasman Brick was always working on mocks for his city. I'm trying to work on mocks for my city.
Okay. Well, you guys have like met me at the perfect time because I literally have see this red heart on the screen here. Like that is literally like the only thing that is built here.
What set is that? Let me see if I can get the set number.
That is mocks. That is my own creation there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll put you on solo. A heart.
That's cool though. That's nice.
I think we had Brett in here, but then he dropped out.
No, I'm here, Mayo.
Because I heard. Then maybe Taz dropped out. Probably.
Yeah.
Probably
No.
internet weather. Oh, no, sorry. I just heard a strange noise. Yeah, Amanda just dropped out. Anyway, hey, Brett.
It's good, buddy.
You just chilling out next to the castle?
Yeah, I got another 2 hours before I got to go out, so.
And another set I talked about was the hamburger stand from, I believe, 1982. Let me see if I can find an exact year.
How you been, Brett?
1993.
Yeah, I'm better, buddy. I'm not coughing half as much as I was, so
Yeah.
I'm happy about that. Mm-hmm.
I'll
bless little clicking Cliffy Taz. He sent me a message. He said, "Thanks for bringing all the others over." I was like, "Buddy, you're more than welcome." I was like, "I knew you were streaming."
I didn't know you were. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know you were backstage. Sorry, mate. I thought you might have been resting or something.
I have been, and I'm going to be later on today. I've got to summon my greengrocer and get some more lettuce.
Yeah.
I'm out of Monster, but I've got tea, so I can deal. Mayo, go back up to the top, buddy.
Oh, sorry. Wait, sorry.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, Steve, young buddy.
I have to send him his daily He-Man picture.
Yeah. Mayo, I think because you've got your phone and your computer open, that's why everything's going wrong, buddy. You don't need both. You really don't. Right, hang on a minute, you, because you'll start bollock naked.
Yeah, I agree, Dan. Mock building is so much more creative than just building a set, so that's why I like to mock. Tasmandwix likes to mock. Brett Builds likes to mock. A lot of other people I know like to mock. And mock building is very fun.
Buddy. I only mock. I don't. I'll buy a set if I think a set's good, but I haven't thought that many sets are good as of recent. So.
What about the blacksmith shop?
Yeah, that's different. That's one of the exceptions. As I haven't seen. I mean, again, we were talking backstage earlier on, and the new friends, the two new friends buildings, the ones that one of them's $1.50 US and the other one's about $1.10. And do you know what? I've got no qualms with neither of them. I'll happily pay the money when I've got it.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be worrying about the modular anytime soon.
Buddy, I'm done with them. I've got the Palace Cinema left. The wife bought me that one. Do you know what I mean? If anything, I'll part it out rather than get rid of it.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to like this, Brett, but Steve Reynolds is watching Australia win. Winning in the Ashes right now.
Look. You know, I don't feel no audacity to Australia. Do you know what I mean? You know, I'm sure we'll have some more prisoners to send over there soon.
About 300 years too late, Brett.
Do you know what makes me laugh, Mayo, right? We sent you over there, and if we want to try and come to your country, we have to apply now. But yeah, I love Australians. I just couldn't eat a whole one. Did you want to say hello as well? Do you want to say hello, Taz? Hello, Mayo? Come and say hello then.
Yeah,
hey,
hello.
Say hello, Taz. Hello, Mayo.
Hello, Taz.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Go on then, go play with your car garage and your buses. What's the track for? Trains, mate. And where are the trains? You destroyed them all. So let's not get into that. Yeah?
Still a bit of a sore topic.
Well, I wouldn't mind. He normally doesn't take his own train apart, but as of recent, he's started to get the itch to take his own one apart. And I'm like, no. That track is great, mate. And we've got no trains to put on it, no steam trains.
No.
He's my little nutter.
Yeah, sure is.
What about that car wash? I bet Mayo Hosko knows what set you've got. If I tell him you've got the old Octane garage.
Got real car wash.
Mayo looks confused. The Octane garage with the lift in the middle, Mayo.
What set number?
I think it's late 80s, buddy.
Do you mean the Metro Park and Service Tower from 1987?
It could be that one if it's white and it's got Octane stickers and it's got the lift in the middle and the car wash.
Oh, I think that's actually Shell. Let me pull up a picture.
Yeah, if it's from the 80s, it'll be Shell. Hey, Mayo.
Yeah.
Because that's a funny thing too, because I grew up with a lot of Shell printed pieces, you know, but never knew like what they were from. And didn't even know to even think, oh, where are all these parts from?
until like only a few years ago when I started to like, you know, ask Google like, what do these parts mean? Where are these printed pieces from?
There you go, Brett. Metro Parking Service
That's
Tower.
that's similar to the one I got, Mayo. The one I've got's clearly a little bit newer. It might be 90s.
Wow.
Oh, hang on. Are you talking about the city garage from
I am
20...
the one with the lift in the middle.
Oh,
The
I
one with
think
the
I
lift
know
in the
what you're
middle.
talking about, Brett.
Yeah, that's what the baby's playing with at the moment. Yeah, there it is. That's the one.
Set 4207. It was from 2012.
It's later. I thought it was earlier. I don't keep track of the years. I got you for that, Mayo.
Exactly. Like anyone who needs me to remember years of a set that I know about, feel free to ask me. Yeah, I think you've said that you thought this was from the 90s before, Brett. I bought this set when it was brand new.
Yeah, no, I purchased that one, and again, I like that set as it is. Don't get me wrong, I love the shell stuff. I really do love the shell stuff, Mayo, but I sent everything I had that had the shell logo on it, I sent to my friend Bricksloth because I just don't build stuff like that. So it was like, Sloth can have all the shell stuff and throw it into Sloth City.
I've got a lot of videos to catch up on Bricksloth, and the main reason I'm subscribed to Sloth is because Sloth has a really awesome Lego city. So I think I've told people about this before. I changed like on my live streams, I changed my approach to doing Lego City, Mayo City updates based around how Bricksloth does city updates. So I started paying attention to more of the storytelling aspect that I was inspired by Sloth. So thank you. So thank you, Sloth, for the inspiration. And actually, something I think I might have to do from now on is whenever I do city updates, I might have to put a link for Bricksloth in the description.
Mayo, Sloth is a little gem. When I met Sloth didn't even have roads in Sloth City. I kid you not. There was a couple of buildings and a few people. And Sloth's words to me, as a new YouTuber as well, were, Brett, I don't need roads. I haven't got any cars. You listen. You need the cars alone, mister. We're not talking about you. And
I'm still. I think I've watched 100 videos from Bricksloth because I want to watch all of Sloth's videos because Sloth has under 400 videos, so I think it's manageable to watch all of Sloth's videos over the summer. And so I'm up to the city updates where there's the beginning of putting the houses up against the runway of the airport.
Yeah. Have you seen where Sloth got the first package from me yet?
I think I did see a whole video where Sloth got a package.
I've only sent a couple over to Sloth because when I send to Sloth, I send as much as I can, Mayo. Like I say, Lego has no monetary value to me, so I just
Cajun Yeti's still here and saying,
yeah, I know
the master flex.
Just tell him, right? The new thing with Yeti is you have to ask him what this song is that Brett sung for him. Because I tell you what, he gets moody about that song. He hasn't sung it once since I sung it to him.
Yeah, so like the Metro Park and Service Tower is one of the White Well sets for me. So I'm jealous that you own it, Brett.
How much did I pick that up for? I got the box for it as well.
I'm pretty sure Amanda is having some internet problems right now.
Yeah, see, Panda said it. That's Mr. Flex to you. The one that goes Yeti and sitting in a tree, KISSING. First comes love, then comes marriage. If he's got the money, a horse and carriage. Shall I continue, Yeti?
So these two sets that I'm showing make for good comparisons. And then if I come back a bit, where are they? These two sets make for good. Sorry. Let me move this over. Actually, these two sets make for good comparisons because there was only a 4-year difference between them. This one came out in 79. This one came out in 83. Those make for good comparisons, and this is a mock version of this. No, sorry. This is a mock version, modernized version of this.
Love ya.
And then
See,
these two sets.
Go back, Mayo. Go back to, buddy, please, to the one with the snack. You see them ice cream pieces and the snack bar signs? They're in my bulk. They are in my bulk.
I'd love to have.
Look, Mr. Reynolds, don't you start. You've got Fisto t-shirts. You've got mocks for days. Don't go there. The only thing you ain't flexed is your criminal record.
Get him, Steve. Get up and tell him.
What is this? Australian takeover? Where's my friend Bruce?
Oh my, Hoosier Junior.
Listen, I have 9 trains. I have 9 trains, not 900 trains, and my trains run. Let's get that clear.
I guess Amanda's internet is just going haywire, like what normally happens because of the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love them vintage parts.
Same. I'm a
Mate,
sucker.
I've sent Sloth. If you watch some of Sloth's videos, you know the old windows that have got the pins on them that slide onto the brick. That's the only way I can describe them. The really old windows.
Oh, you mean the ones with the tabs and they can
Yeah. Them ones, yeah. They got the little tabs that slide onto the brick. I sent Sloth a ton of them.
Oh,
because me and Sloth.
Sorry. Are you thinking about the garage door pieces?
No. I'm talking 70s and 80s windows, Mayo. And at the top, they've got your studs. And at the bottom, you've got the tabs that you push onto another stud.
Let me try and search for some of these things.
You'll see what I mean as soon as you get into the older stuff, buddy.
Is it stuff like...
The red one. I sent Sloth a ton of them. A ton of windows like that. You will notice them in Sloth City. The old-fashioned ones.
I think some of those were from the 70s as well.
Yeah. Right.
But then these two sets make for good comparisons because they're both named Main Street. The Friends version from...
Mate, can I take the big screen for a minute? I've got Cajun Yeti's Christmas present here, buddy.
Sure. There you go, Brett.
Yeah, Tommy Lee's out the room. Look, right? Just because you're being cheeky, Cajun Yeti, look. I've got your Christmas present here. and if that don't do it for you, look. Right? I got some beads if you want some more. They tell him giving me grief coming on your stream, Mayo. Who does he think he is? The Cajun Flex. Don't make me message Mrs. Cajun. She'll kick your ass. Oh, dear. Why is it the highlight of my day to get Yeti in trouble?
Now, you know, Brett, I wouldn't try and get you in trouble.
No, Taz, you'd never get me in trouble, mate. You just drop me straight in it on Hoosier Stream.
That's what I do.
It's an Australian takeover. The Aussies are coming. I don't flex, so you can take me off. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, that's one of the sets that I will happily pay the asking price for. No quims or qualms. I'll just pay what they want for that. I'd like to, in an ideal world, if I could. Suppose that comb does have a use when he's got his wig on. Mayo, you're muted, buddy. We can't hear you.
Oh, sorry about that. When I was scrolling over some of the close-ups about the set in this live stream, I discovered that vibrant coral-colored trash can, and I was like, that's just another reason to buy the set.
Yeah. That pineapple piece don't come in much either. The one that's on the counter there that you can see.
Yeah, because I noted the pineapple and the green apple.
Yeah. Well, Hoosier had a red apple on his head last time I saw him. I don't know what colour it is now.
But still, as much as I like the Friends version, and I think it's a much needed set, it's a concept we don't get a lot, but we need a lot more in Lego City. I still prefer the version from 1980.
Oh yeah, on the 4 wide, hands down. You know what I mean? Them wheels, Mayo, I've got tonnage of them wheels.
I think I've got 4 of those axles.
I've actually got a couple of the connectable swivel plates as well. You know, like you'd have the truck and trailer where it would clip together. I've got a couple of them.
Yeah,
are you talking about
Yeah.
the articulated axles?
They're just more click ones, Mayo. One's got like a round hole, the other one's got the pin on it, and they lock in.
Oh,
But
Yeah, I've got them, yeah.
the ball and socket trailer
yeah,
hitches.
the ball and socket. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Look, occasion, Karen. I don't have an Ewok village yet. Don't push me.
See, this is a little bit of Lego My Beto action, but if I just put myself on full screen, you can see that I've got the dig and dump set without
Yeah.
the little excavator. I've just got some junk in here right now, but I was almost thinking you were talking about these style of couplings.
Yeah, no, I was on about the ball and socket type ones, but yeah, I've got a couple of them as well. So I suppose just for you, Mayo, because you always narc about getting me on your stream, so I am going to flex a little bit. If you want to go,
Absolutely,
Guys, I'm going to have to step
it's not
out.
it's not a true. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I was
Go-
going to step
go on,
out.
Taz.
Sorry. Good to see you, Brett. Good to see you, Mayo. Everyone in the chat. Thanks for the invite, as always, and we'll catch you all next time.
take care, buddy. We'll catch up soon.
Bye.
Yeah, can I steal the big screen again,
Sure.
Mayo? Because I've pulled this out of its original box for you. So there you go, buddy.
Is that
Don't
one of
go
the
there with
sets
the-
from the 70s?
Yeah, don't go there with the flag on the side. But yeah, look, if you give me a second, there's the box for it.
What does it have a set
Well,
number?
It doesn't. The end tabs have fallen off. And it doesn't tell me a set number, but I think, don't quote me on it, I think it's set 555. I'm pretty sure for some reason that number's sticking in my head. But yeah, again, this was a purchase that I just happened to see in the shop, sitting on the shelf. I was like, dang, that's old. I bought it. I mean, you know, see, he calls me Master Flexer, but I didn't even get the Paradisa out. So how am I Master Flexing? A Master Flexer would have got the Paradisa out.
I think the set number you're referring to is a set 312. I found the set.
It could be, buddy. It could be. I know that for about 6 months there was the bit with the number on it floating around my room. 312 actually does sound more right. I don't. Well, I've got 555. 555 is the windmill. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's yeah. The windmill was included in, I think, one of the Universal building sets.
Yeah, because again, that's something I've got to build for what's behind me, Mayo. When I get time, I've got a whole bag of Technic down here. I've got power functions, motors. I've got everything I need. I just haven't got the time and the motivation to build it at the moment.
I feel the same way. So amen.
I have been busy though. Yeah, there it is. I just like the simplicity of it. The simplicity of that boat was when they were at their best, Mayo. Like you say, with all the vintage stuff, the 4 wide. Because I run the old road plates, I love 4 wide. You can poke your speed champions up your nose for all I care. You give me the retro cars any day of the week. Any day of the week. Listen, I'm so flexible, American Express offered me a contract, yeah.
I wonder if Yeti wants to come back and if his voice feels better now.
He knows he'll lose it if he does, Mayo. That's why he's not coming back in. Because I goaded him up the other day. He hadn't joined the live stream. I came back on and then he came on and took abuse. But if I'm not abusing you, it means I don't love you. You get #discretion and you know it's my way of saying I love you, Mayo. Keep doing you.
By the way, what do you think about the new modular?
You have to say that again, buddy. You cut out.
Sorry, what do you think about the new modular?
I think for people that collect modulars, it's brilliant. You know, don't get me wrong. I think they're good builds. If you're going to build a generic city, you know, with just what's out there in Lego, then yeah, the modulars are cool. But for me, they're just a lot of money in a big set that I'm not going to make use of. The Palace Cinema is sitting on a shelf, Mayo, so why would I want another modular? Like I say, given the choice of this or the Friends one, and I know I'm going to upset people here, I'd rather have the Friends one. Sorry, I would. I know it's $50 cheaper, and it's the first time that a Friend set's gone up to $150, I think. But yeah, given the choice of the two, I'd be on the Friend set personally. I think that looks cool. I just don't think it's for me.
I think I'd agree with you because I was never a big fan of the Palace Cinema, like how I was never a big fan of the Fire Brigade or the Town Hall or the Grand Emporium, really.
I mean, again, if you want to build a city, they are a brilliant addition to any city. But then you like you said earlier with the mocking thing. My castle is a full custom build. The village behind me wasn't even meant to be a village. It ended up being a village. The only set I've got in my whole castle layout that is an actual set is the blacksmith shop, because I think that was the most epic set that they've brought out in the last couple of years. That's just my opinion, being the castle guy. See, I have everything I need to build a city, but the problem for me is everybody else does cities, so I don't want to be the same as everyone else. I'm sorry, you know.
And that's why I'm subscribed to so many people, because they have cities.
Well, this is why I'm the train castle guy, because, you know, the castle was started before I was out of my dark age. That's down to my eldest son. Then the trains, well, that came from me living with a Hornby collector for 2 years. When I got back into Lego, the first thing I wanted was a Lego train. Now I've got 9 of them, so, you know.
I think I've got 5. The yellow cargo train from 2010, the blue cargo train from 2014, the red passenger train from 2011, the heavy. Actually, no, I've got 6. No, sorry, I've got 7. I've got duplicates of the red passenger train from 2011, and then I've got I said the heavy haul train from 2016, and then I've got duplicates of the green cargo train from 2018. I never got the mask train because it wasn't motorized. I never bought the Horizon Express because it wasn't motorized. I had no interest in buying the winter holiday train because I just didn't think it was a good design. And it was a 420. A 420.
Yeah. Just a little tickle for you, Mayo. The blue and yellow, I got 2 of these. Then I got the first train I ever got was the white passenger train from a couple of years back. And I made this custom sleeper car in about 40 minutes out of parts. If my name is Flexo Rodriguez, your name is Fisto Rodriguez. Steve Reynolds TV, you instigator. Tommy Lee's train, that's the baby's one. That's what he drives. He's only 3 years old and he drives it himself. Then I've got the blue cargo, another yellow and blue cargo, another white passenger, the Constitution train from Lone Ranger, which is Tommy Lee's as well. Yeah, but I love the trains. They all have to use, you know, they don't sit on a shelf, they don't sit in a box. They get driven and they get driven fast. That's what they's intended for.
I don't like to drive my trains fast because otherwise they'll come off the curves.
Ah, see, Mayo, look. It's about who you know in the train community. There are bits and pieces you can do and use. As silly as it sounds, a couple of 1x2s in the right place, Mayo, and it can stop a train from derailing. Did you know that? Like I say, I experiment. When I get back to next year, buddy, you start watching what I start putting out with the trains again. My castle run's almost done. I've done 12 months of castle, and it's about time that I did 12 months. Oh, look, is that the new Monkey Kid? City of Lanterns. Do you know what? I have not looked at any of that Monkey Kid stuff. I'm not interested in it in the slightest.
That's the only Monkey Kid set I've ever been interested in buying, because you can.
Is it the waterfall, Mayo?
Because it can be set up like a strip mall.
Yeah. Is it the waterfall? That one would be the one that I would, if I had to choose a Monkey Kid set, it would be that waterfall set that everybody was going mad over.
The fruit flower mountain, I believe.
Yeah,
it's not.
Yeah, that one. But yeah, no, the Monkey Kid's not for me. I've got too many themes on the go already.
Yeah, so that's the set. The City of Lanterns, when it's all in its instruction build, but I prefer the alternate configuration where it's like a strip mall that does fit better in my city. I mean, it's cool getting the roller coaster track, but I just don't have a need for the roller coaster track in my city.
Do you know what I have done, Mayo? And up until about last week, I went out and bought all the roller coaster track and all the other track and stuff like that. I just started buying it off of eBay and like adding it to my collection. I mean, again, if we want to talk about flexing with roller coaster track, we need Steve Reynolds on here, really, don't we?
Yeah, but Steve Reynolds is watching the Ashes right now.
Well, you know what they say, Mayo. There's no accounting for taste, buddy. There's no accounting for taste.
I'd much rather do this. I'd much rather do this live stream than watch test match cricket.
Yeah, I agree, buddy. But you wait till the Matrix is out and ask me again. I'll be like, Mayo, be quiet. I'm watching the Matrix. I'm watching the Matrix.
Oh, the Matrix, hey. So do you mean the Matrix?
The new Matrix. Oh, yes. Not that one. Yeah, I'll just a little flex again for you. Back on the vintage stuff. Yeah, look, some of it. Can you see the police signs and the motorcycle? And
let me put you on full screen.
yeah, the police signs that are printed, as you can see. The windshield is in there for the motorcycle, and if I turn the background, you got more police signs and printed tiles and just proper vintage stuff. That's a little package for my good buddy Bricks for Chris that I got to ship out after Christmas.
Is Bricks for Chris still active?
He is and he isn't, Mayo. He will come on when it suits him.
Because I see sometimes he pops up on Hoosier Bricks.
Oh, of course he does. Him and Hoosier are as thick as thieves, mate. They're like as thick as me and Hoosier are. Probably thicker. But Chris is doing other things at the moment. He's not. His main focus isn't Lego, which is cool. The fact that he's still around is nice. Again, I could sit here and praise the guy for hours. He sent half the castle army that are here to attack Reed, But yeah, I might take the space base down, seeing as I'm not getting the new space base for Christmas, and put something else on it. I don't know what yet, though.
Yeah, right now, Australia is 306 for 7 after 76 overs. So that means we are 159 ahead. That's me and Steve, not people like Brett and Cy and
Buddy,
and
I do not support any sport. It's a bunch of overgrown men and women getting paid too much money for doing something that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what everyone who doesn't watch a sport always says.
I understand, but if it's a case of having a footballer for 500 grand or a world famous heart surgeon, I know which one I'd be giving the 500.
Yes,
grand
I know which I'd choose as well.
Yeah. No, don't get me wrong. People that do sports and dedicate their life to it, fair play to them. But yeah, to me, no interest. Football, nothing like that. See, Steve. If you like to watch, the best one to do is the old Formula One then, because you can guarantee that they're going to have a smash up in 10 minutes. They always do. I remember being a kid at my nan's house and she'd put the Formula One on, and as soon as they'd crash, me and my brother would sit there going, yeah, my nan and my granddad are going, no, he was in first. I'm like, I don't care, he just crashed. The good old days, the good old days. Kudos to you, mate. How long have you been going? You must have been going 3 hours. I sat and watched 3 or 4 YouTube videos.
A little over 3 hours now because I was going to go live anyway today because I'm not working 9 to 5. And so I needed to go live today. I was going to go live when Clicking Cliff was, but then I haphazardly rescheduled, so I went live after Cliff.
Yeah, no, Cliff had a good stream, bless him. He had 20 likes. He had near on 20 likes, and yeah, he had a full panel. Looked like everybody was having fun. I'm proud of him. He's really coming along as a new little YouTuber. He's doing really well. I'm really proud of how he's doing.
I always forget people. I always forget to tell people to leave a like. We're on 13 right now.
Well, as I say, it costs nothing, and it makes the people that build all this crazy stuff feel good about themselves, which again costs nothing. So, do you like that Manchester United set then, do you?
Absolutely, because I bought it. I need to see if I can find a proper image. It's the pride and joy of my collection, for obvious reasons. Because all across the world of association football, you love them or you hate them.
Yeah, no, like you say, I can respect the build. It's a good build. It's just the same. It's a not so good team, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, yeah, and that's I think if Lego had done one instead of Old Trafford, but Wembley instead, that would have been much better.
I mean, again, don't get me wrong. There's got to be some rebrickables out there for the other ones, isn't there?
Yeah, and then they came out with Camp Nou for Barcelona. I'm debating whether
is it the Japanese? Is it the Japanese stadium, Mayo, that's got the electric roof?
I think one of the Olympic stadiums in Japan has one.
Yeah. Do you see what I mean? Now, wouldn't that be cool to build and then have the roof motorized so that you could sit there with your little control box and it would open? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. And so Steve Reynolds says that he's taking off now. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna hang up the boots now. We've gone a good 3 hours.
I've got to get the kids to school in an hour, buddy.
Yeah, that's about how long I wanted to go live. So I think I'll just let you plug any of your social medias and plug any of your Lego projects, and then we'll get on out of here.
Yeah, I've only got one real plug, and that's if for some crazy reason you want to be subscribed to me because I don't put videos out much. I have got a year in review of doing castles, so that's going to be quite a video. And if I'm honest, I'm a little bit nervous about doing it. What's up, Bubba? Do you want to do the video? Are you going to do it, Tony Lee? That's not a train, that's a stadium. Can you say bye, Mayo? Bye, Mayo. He even said bye to you. He don't talk to people he don't like, buddy. I tell you that for free, so he must like you.
Yeah. Bye.
Take care, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can just let yourself out, and after I think I'll go for one more rotation of the scroll bar, then I'll get on out of here.
Yeah, buddy. Thanks for having me on, Mayo. We'll catch up soon, buddy. Take care.
Yeah, it was great. It was great talking to you, Brett. Stay safe.
You too, buddy. Bye bye.
Yeah. And we're gonna wrap up the live stream
now, and we'll do it after.
No, we'll do it after. We'll do it after the next scroll bar starts and
It ends. I'll quickly go over some of the chat. Actually, I might do it from my computer because I can actually see everyone now because of a latest StreamYard update. So
let me do that. So let's read out while you're watching the
scroll on by. Let me see who commented up in here today. Thank you, StreamYard, for letting us scroll all the way backwards to see every comment. Thank you. Much needed update. So, we had, let me angle this down now. We had StreamYard, of course, Will Harper, Pandemonious Pony, Panda, sorry. Macro Bricks, who was on the panel. Where am I? The Caden Yeti, who was on the panel. Jody Smith. Me, obviously.
Rex Fields. We had on the panel.
See some other names. Legend Lego 29, Dan Smith, Tasman Wicks, who was on the panel, L Cobra Commander, who else we got? Johnny Jean, who else? Irish Andrew, Aussie Adam Buicks, who else? Amanda Polinsky, who was on the panel, Triple D Honey, Clicking Cliff, who was on... actually, no, Clicking Cliff wasn't on the panel, but I went live after Clicking Cliff ended his live stream, so go back and watch his live stream on the replay, and mine as well if you missed out on anything. Which I'm telling you, all of the latecomers, you missed out on a lot of stuff. So go back and watch my live stream on the replay. SRTV, who's watching Australia, crush England in the Ashes right now.
Case in point. The Cajun Yeti
Sorry, yeah, I think I already said Caden Yeti was on the panel. I think that was it. Did someone come in late? I know that we had Triple D Honey in here. Where's Triple D Honey? Anyway, we had Triple D Honey as well. And we might have created a new meme. So thank you for watching, guys. Be sure to
So subscribe to everyone who was on the panel. Also subscribe to Matt Simmons. Just do it. I'll see you in the next live stream, and maybe I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, guys. You have been awesome. End stream.